Deepest blue, open the window and let it through. The day is waiting for me and you, and we will do anything. Open roads, take my hand and we will roll. Don't need a reason, we'll just go. This is our time, we're feeling so alive. The stars, they all ignite for you and I. This is our time, together we're wild and free. This is where we're meant to be, and I believe this is our time. We're feeling so alive. The stars, they all ignite for you and I. This is our time, together we're wild and free. This is where we're meant to be, and I believe this is our time.
Please be seated. Thank you, Roland, for escorting your beautiful sister down the aisle. I know it's a moment you will both treasure forever. Good afternoon. I am delighted to welcome you all here today to celebrate the joining of two very special people, Aidan and Roena. As a couple, as you all know, they share a beautiful connection of friendship and love that has grown since they very first met. They will be making a pledge to each other to be truly faithful, loving, and devoted to one another. They see this ceremony as formalising their love, and getting married here today is taking the next step in their lifelong commitment to each other. They request that you, their dear family and friends, that you continue to give their love and support on their decision to be together, and serve as witnesses as they begin a new chapter in their lives as a married couple. Weddings are amazing because it's a bliss and rarity to have all your favourite people in one location. And all of you here have contributed in some way to the making of Aidan and Roena, who they are today. This moment isn't about the dress, although I think it is, or the venue, or the food or drinks. It's about sharing and celebrating their relationship with the special people in their lives. We would like to make a special welcome to Aidan's grandparents, Marge, Mel, Myra, and Ian, who are all here with us today, and they want to let you know how special it is to have you with them. Now, a very, very, very special welcome to our guests from overseas and interstate who are unable to join us but are all watching through live stream. So a big wave to everyone. To Rowena's mum Lorna, sister Raylene, brother-in-law Jeff and nephew Seth and their families and friends in the Philippines. And we also have our guests from Brisbane, Melbourne, Singapore, Canada and the US. Come on everyone, let's give them a big shout out. So welcome to you all. We hope you enjoy the ceremony. Aidan and Roena would now like to take a moment to honour the memory of Rowena's dad, Rennie. He was a beautiful soul who left us far too soon. We know that his love and spirit live on, and that today he would be smiling upon us all on this special day. There is a candle lit and a photo on the signing table in his remembrance. Please take a moment to remember. Now, there is one other family member who could not and would have loved to have been here, and that's much-loved dog, Wally. Now, the reality is that he is a dog, and he probably would have bitten one or two of you, or run around here chasing anything that moves. So instead, he's at home. Now, over the last couple of years, I've had lovely chats with both Aidan and Roena about their relationship and marriage. They told me their relationship is loving, faithful, respectful, healthy, happy, fun, easy, and chilled. And they're pretty chilled, both of them today, so it reflects on their relationship. They have total trust and honesty in each other, and they prioritise each other as their number one. Now, they've been living together for 2 years now already, so getting married for them is the formalising of their togetherness. They told me getting married will be like having a security blanket of love, devotion, and commitment to each other. They told me also they're looking forward to having cute, adorable, or maybe sometimes annoying children in the future. As well, they look forward to the experiences and challenges and memories of being new parents. They then told me that marriage for them will mean a lifelong commitment to each other. It's planning their lives in all aspects, their home, their children, career, and dreams together. It will also, as they said, will be a mutual love and acceptance of the person for who he or she is. And it will be them supporting and pushing and working together so they can achieve the best from themselves. Aidan also then threw in a side comment and said to me, it means I've now locked down the girl of my dreams, which is really sweet. We also had a bit of a chat, and I did this individually with them, and I asked them what they love about each other. So, Roena, Aidan loves you're always positive. He loves your sense of humour. You tell some great jokes. He's still a bit sad you don't laugh at his jokes, though. He loves your brain and that you are very smart. He loves that you are patient with him, as everyone knows here today how annoying he can be sometimes. He did say, though, there was one thing he doesn't really love about you, and that is sleeping diagonally in the bed, which means there's no room for him. But most of all, though, he told me he loves your smile and how beautiful you both are inside and out. Now, Aidan, Roena loves that you are a loving and caring partner. You always ensure that she is all right and happy. You treat her as her other half, your equal, and your best friend. She loves that you're understanding and appreciative of her culture and traditions. You're always willing to try and even enjoy some Filipino foods that she cooks for you. She loves you're trying to learn Filipino language, and especially those Filipino words that and phrases that she writes on the fridge for you. However, she may not love that you might be a little bit impatient, a bit stubborn, and sometimes you don't listen. But, do you mean more than sometimes? Lots of the times. She would, however, never want to change your very cheerful, relaxed, and easygoing outlook on life, and that you have a simple, no dramas, nature-loving, animal-loving, happy life. But mostly then she told me that she loves that you are kind-hearted, which makes it fun, easy, calm, and this makes her feel very happy to be with you. Now, some of you may already know this, that these guys actually met at the gate in Coburn for drinks. Roena was impressed that Aidan was wearing really nice shoes. Today as well. Oh, that's doing well. Consistent, yes. Now, they had already chatted online before, so they decided to meet in person to see if there was a personal connection. The first date was the most comfortable date that Roena had ever been on. Aidan was pleasant and easy to talk to. Now, also after that first date, they had drinks, and then they had to go to the shops, as Aidan had to buy some new work boots for work when he was starting a job the next week. So straight away, they were already doing a couple of things in the first date. And from that moment on, they officially became a couple, and the rest is history. Together, they love having staycations in different hotels and Airbnbs. They enjoy their relaxation. About 6 months on, they then first had their international trip together to the USA. It was a very big effort for them both, as they were stuck with each other for a whole month, and they worked really well. On the way back to Perth, they decided to surprise a visit to the Philippines, and that's all you guys out there, where Aidan and Roena's family and friends met Aidan for the first time. They like trying new restaurants and dining out. They both are binge watchers, so they've watched a lot together of movies and TV shows. Now, Aidan, as we all know, is such a sports fan and loves watching sports, especially cricket, AFL, which of course means the Mighty Eagles. Yeah. Shame you're not watching them anymore this season. Basketball and lots more. Yeah. Aidan has even influenced Roena to understand and watch more of the sports with him, which she does. Now, they both knew they wanted to be together, but it was Aidan who was to propose on the 1st of June 2019. Aidan had bought the ring from overseas and was trying to have this delivery be as discreet as possible. However, you guessed it, the courier turned up the same time as Roena came home from work. Roena was very intrigued that Aidan didn't open the package straight away. It was then on WA Day long weekend that they were talking about doing a camp somewhere. But you changed your plans, didn't you, and decided to go for a walk with their dog Wally. Aidan, of course, was a bit nervous that morning and he'd got up early, and Roena was still in bed. She noticed he was pacing up and back and forth in the bedroom and round the house and couldn't work out what was going on. She told him, "Come back to bed and relax. It's still early on a Saturday." Aidan then went into panic mode and knelt down by the bed and told Roena he'd got something to ask her. He took out a small red box and opened it and then said to Roena, "Will you marry me?" And of course, she said yes. Family are happy. It was funny though, because apparently Aidan then told you later that he was planning to propose to you on the bushwalk, but he'd panicked because you told him to go back to bed, and he worried that you'd seen that little box in his back pocket. So the big thing was that he did panic, but hey, the outcome was exactly what you wanted. Roena also did, though, appreciate Aidan's thoughtfulness and respect to ask her mum Lorna's permission for the proposal. So family and friends, here are we now celebrating that proposal. My name is Dawn Nosworthy, and I'm a registered marriage celebrant. I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you're joined in marriage in my presence and the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship which you're now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Would you like to hand your bouquet to Katrina? In a minute you can. Before we go to the formal part, Aidan and Roena would like to thank their parents, to Alan and Joy, Lorna and Rennie, for the wonderful years that you gave them, and thank you for all your hard work and guidance, and the love and support and encouragement that you continue to provide for them. It is from you all that they have learned the true meaning of love, friendship and family. Lorna, you're here with us via live stream, and you will have now received a rose that have been sent to you. We know you are sending all your love and your blessings to this couple. Now for Joy. To Joy, please accept these flowers. And to Alan, please accept this gift. So Lorna and Joy, I ask you to take these flowers and Alan, the gift, as symbols of their appreciation of love and respect and admiration for you all as parents. The flowers and the gifts are a promise that no matter how far away you are, that you are not forgotten and that you are always in their hearts. And this was something very important to thank their parents. So to the parents, thank you so very much. You can hold hands now. Aidan and Roena, do you take each other as husband and wife to have and to hold, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, loving and cherishing each other for the rest of your lives?
I do.
I do.
Today, Aidan and Roena, you are going to exchange your vows which will unite you as husband and wife. The words are a formal and public pledge of your love and commitment to each other. So Roena, looking into your future husband's face. Roena, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Roena Gabad,
to witness that I, Roena Gabad,
take thee, Aidan Michael Rogers,
take the Aidan Michael Rogers
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to
To be my lawful
be my lawful
wedded
wedded
husband. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Aidan Michael Rogers,
to witness that I, Aidan Michael Rogers,
take thee, Roena Gabad,
take thee, Roena Gabad,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Aidan and Roena have chosen to exchange rings as a symbol of their marriage, and the roundness of these rings represents the endlessness of their love. Its pure metal speaks of the purity of their love. Its value will remind you to uphold and protect that which is most important in life and precious to you. May I now invite the gorgeous little Kane. Is Kane going to come forward? Oh. Well, Kane did do it in rehearsal, so, just imagine him walking down and handing the rings over. So, Aidan, please take Rowena's left hand.
Okay. Take your left hand. Okay. I promise to love you. I promise to always do my best and give more than I take. I promise to look after you in sickness and in health. I promise to go easy on you at Mario Party and to let you win sometimes. I promise to love you forever, even when you get really old, like 45. And last but not least, I promise to protect you from all the evil ninjas.
Put the ring on the finger. You put it on the finger now. Now swap hands there.
Aidan, my love, I've told you many times about my multiple favorite foods, drinks, and colors, and I know it's silly to have lots of favorites, as you said. But you know what? You are my only favorite person ever. You are the love of my life, and I know that I can be 100% myself around you. No one else gets my silly, funny, weird, but cute side other than you. We perfectly balance and complement each other in many ways. You are the naughty, and I'm the nice. You are the brawn, and I'm the brain. You hate mushrooms, but I love them. And the opposite goes for olives. It is amazing how we have influenced and changed each other in only over 3 years. You liking rice and adobo and dipping your food in vinegar. And me enjoying avocado on toast and medium rare steaks. From this moment on, I promise to buy you Pepsi Max and I will have the Coca-Cola for myself. I promise not to use bug spray in the bedroom, especially when you're already fast asleep. But kidding aside, always remember that I will be by your side to support you no matter what, happy or sad. We will stick together. I promise to cheer with you in good times and comfort you in difficult times. I promise to be more open and speak my mind more often. I promise to take care of you, not only when you are sick, but every day of our married lives. And I promise to love you today and every day, even at times that I will be annoyed or upset with you. Thank you for always making me your top priority, for being my bestest friend, my happy place, and my home. Looking forward to more good morning messages from you, living in our first family home, seeing mini Aidan or mini Anna playing around, traveling to places we have always wanted to go, but most especially, spending all my life by your side and growing old with you. You are the greatest thing that ever happened to me, and I'm forever grateful that we have found each other at the right time. I love you, my very soon-to-be husband.
Whoa. Jesus. Mate, I told you mine was bad.
They were both perfect. Family and friends Aidan and Roena have declared before us all that they will be live together in marriage. They've made very special promises to each other. They've symbolised by the joining of hands and now the exchanging of rings. So it now gives me the greatest of pleasure to pronounce them as husband and wife. Aidan and Roena, you now share your very first kiss as husband and wife. Okay, so that's the first. Let's have a real one now. Come on, guys. The relaxed one now. May I now invite Joy and Janice to join us with the signing of the legal paperwork, and if I ask the rest of you to stay present as witnesses as well. So we walk back down and go around the side.
The light of dawn us on. Find out it's earth and sing along. Carry on. Feel the rush of wind. The sun on our face will let you know. Luck is on our side. We leave all the rest behind. We carry on. Carry on. Carry on till morning come. We carry on.
Aidan and Roena, you know it's been my absolute pleasure to be your celebrant and share in this very special moment. I hope you do get to travel more, especially to the parts of the world that you've not been to. Aidan, I know you've always wanted to do the African safari, and Roena, you've always wanted to see the Aurora Lights. I hope you build a small, happy family and a serene home and grow old together comfortably. Love isn't always perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook. It doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on and never letting go. It's a very short word, easy to spell, difficult to define, but impossible to live without. Love is work, and most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, and every second was worth it because you're doing it together. And it's knowing that there is someone else in the world that loves you more than anyone else. On behalf of all your family and friends here and also via live stream, we would like to congratulate you both. Today you came here as individuals and you're going to leave now as husband and wife as the new journey begins. May your marriage be filled with fun, laughter and love. And no matter how old you get, even if it is 45, never stop laughing, never stop saying I love you. And every day keep sight and the pleasure and friendship that you share in each other's company. So family and friends, I now give you the wonderful newly married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Rogers. Keep your applause going. Woo!
I got a feeling it's the moment my life's gonna start. I got the feeling when the windows roll down in the car. I got the feeling if I wanna fly, I know that I could. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. The sun will show the way. I know the road to take. Throw all our cares away. I don't need to knock on wood. The time is on my side. Let's all enjoy the ride. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. We can see for miles down this highway. It's a feeling that you couldn't replace if you tried. Alright. We got time and we got dreams. We got the grass underneath our feet. This is how it's supposed to be. I'm with you, yeah. It's easy as the air I breathe. Take it in, I'll take it in. You and me together, there ain't nothing better. You and me together, on and on and on and on. You and me together, ain't nothing better. There ain't nothing better. You and me together, you and me together, on and on and on. Sunset burning on the golden shore. Never seen a view like this before. The stars, they shine like diamonds in your eyes. Black dress on you got me hypnotized. I keep feeling away, I keep feeling away, I keep feeling away about you. No, I can't look away, no, I can't look away, no, I can't look away, 'cause I need you. My heart keeps beating like an island drum, 'cause you're my only one. You make me feel so good. Feel so good. You make me feel so good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, keep that applause going for the bridesmaid Wendy and the groomsman Anthony. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't go quiet on me. Can you please welcome in the maid of honour, Kat, and the best man, Jonathan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, let's make some noise, lift the roof of the Quarry Farm and welcome in the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Rogers. Now the first speaker up for tonight's actually looking at me very, very nervously. I think it's, are you getting up now? I think, yeah, thanks, yeah. It gets easy. The more you do it, the actual easier it gets. So ladies and gentlemen, can you please welcome up the mother of the groom, Joy.
Beautiful. Okay. It's bright up here. Still need these. You've already introduced me. That doesn't work well with this speech, but anyway. Good evening, everyone. Firstly, I need to acknowledge Anna's wonderful mum and family who are sadly not with us today, but they will be watching. So could we all please raise our glasses to absent friends and new family? Yep. Hopefully they're getting this. Yep. Looking around, I would say most of you would know me, but if you don't, which has already been pointed out to you, I'm Aidan's mum. Yes, I know you are all feeling a little bit sorry for me. maybe not. Okay. Not many or no one knows this, but actually I introduced these guys to each other. Aidan's looking confused, yes. Well, yeah. Anna came to our family Christmas 2017 dinner and told me her name. And I was confused because poor Aidan had been calling her Anna for a few months. Whoops. I told Aidan it's Anna, and he looked at Anna with a question in his eyes, and she said, yes, it is. I'm like, okay, never mind. And Anna, thank goodness you came along, just so we could get him out of our hands. And with honesty, I don't know how you put up with him, but anyway. But in all truth, Aidan is a wonderful guy who would give you the shirt on his back, and probably his pants as well. No? Maybe not. But aside from the jokes, I have never felt so proud and happy as I know we all feel about these guys. Together, they're getting together. Anna, I'm so very, very happy to welcome you with open arms and love in our hearts to our family. Hang on, I'm going to turn. Forever love is always a blessing, and I feel it in you both when I see you together. The look in your eyes when you look at each other is the world to me. So please, once again, raise your glasses to our wonderful couple, Aidan and Anna. I love you both. Right, that's it. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Joy a big round of applause. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope all your glasses are charged. We do have 2 more speeches to get underway. So, ladies and gentlemen, can you please welcome up Rowena's brother, Roland.
Hi, good evening, everyone. So, I guess first of all, I'd like to say I'm very happy that finally, the wedding came through. I know Anna and Aidan have been waiting for this for more than a year, so I'm really happy. Although unfortunate that most of the family couldn't fly in, but at least we've got ways to let them join in, so that's good. Yeah, and so as you may already know, I've got 2 sisters, and I love them both. But I think Anna is more of the more independent one, headstrong, and I've heard a few words about her being smart, and I agree completely. So I'm happy that finally she's able to find someone to share her independent thoughts with. So I'm very happy for that for them. And I thank Aidan as well, for supporting Anna, just being with her, I guess. And yeah, I feel good about him, so I think they'll be a good couple. So cheers to that. So yeah, very happy for the both of you. Whatever happens, just wanted to know that myself, Janice, and little Teresa as well will be here for you. We can't go anywhere, so obviously, All right. So yeah, feel free to visit anytime, and we'll try our best to. And yeah, and thanks everyone for joining Anna and Aidan tonight. So yeah. Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's give Roland another big round of applause. Now, in the lead up today, I managed to catch up with this gentleman a couple of times, and I actually didn't recognise him today because he actually had a shave, and I think he might have even had a haircut and is wearing a suit. How good does Aidan look? But how beautiful does Roena look? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand you over to Mr. and Mrs. Rogers.
Thank you. Anna, take it away. First of all, I want to say big congratulations to my wife, Anna. Well done. You made a great choice. I want to wish all the fathers a happy Father's Day. Drinks are on me, you're welcome. It's a bit of a tradition in this family. At weddings we call out Tom and how single he is. Now I was doing some quick maths and working out how many single ladies are here. Turns out there's only one. Two? Bianca? Here's Tom's number. And if anyone else wants to write it down and give it to their friends, it's fine. 0403 860 808. It's a long story on how Aidan and I first met, so I'll keep it short. We met online. Our first date, like Dawn said, was at the gate. The date was great, and I had to work later, so we had to go to the shops to buy shoes. Lucky Anna agreed with me to come to the shops and buy them. I offered her a lift home after because I knew she'd bust here. Now, I didn't think she'd accept. It's our first date. I wouldn't get into a man's car I don't know, unless it was Hugh Jackman. He's a sexy man. Anyways, I thought that would be the last time I saw Anna. My car was a mess. I had takeaway rubbish everywhere, and I definitely didn't think she'd want to see me after that again. It's funny because later I only found out she came shopping with me in the first place to get a lift home. Anna, I love you, and I can't wait to make babies with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Aidan a big round of applause. Now, one of the first duties of husband and wife is not to make babies, it's actually to cut the cake. So ladies and gentlemen, can you please welcome up for the cake cutting, Mr. and Mrs. Rogers. So come on, ladies and gentlemen, don't be shy. This table down here is shy. You guys need to be up around the dance floor. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, I want to see everybody up around the dance floor, all family and friends. I've been to the Philippines a couple of times, so I've counted as family now. I've been to Tagaytay, I've been to Divisoria, and survived. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the dance floor for their first dance as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Rogers.
Oh, my life is changing every day in every possible way. And all my dreams, it's never quite as it seems, never quite as it seems. Felt like this before, but now I'm feeling it even more, because it came from you. And then I open up and see the person falling here is me, a different way to be. Impossible to ignore, impossible to ignore. And they'll come true, impossible not to do, impossible not to do. tell you openly, you have my heart, so don't hurt me. You're what I couldn't find, a totally amazing mind, so understanding and so kind. You're everything to me. Oh, my life is changing every day in every possible way. And oh, my dreams is never quite as it seems, 'cause you're a dream to me, dream to me. Honey, we got a moon that's full and a dance floor made of grass. Your blue eyes make me wanna make this evening last. Put on an old song